Let's see if I can pull him across this. Oh, there it is. Come on, come get it, come get it, come get it. It's chasing it. Hey, what is going on, y'all? Thanks for tuning in. As you can see, I'm on another river today here in Minnesota, and we got some overcast conditions. So I'm gonna roll with the Chaos Shad, which I got to fish with last year, but not this size and not this color. This one is the 4-inch, and it's the bullfrog pattern. I got to throw the 3 last year, had some nice smallies, and threw the 5, which I got a nice muskie on, so shouldn't have any trouble catching some nice smallies today. That's what we're after. So I'm gonna get off here, I'm gonna clip this on, we're gonna head down river for a nice little float. See you guys downriver. All right. That was a little smack. There's one. So freaking feisty. Jeez. That's a good one. Come over here. Come on, buddy. Jeez, so strong. That's crazy. Get the net. Get him in there as soon as I can. Come on. There we go. That's a good fish. That's the fish we're after. There it is. That's a nice smallmouth bass right there. Those are the kind we're after today. Awesome action on top water. We'll get it back on its way. Off it swims. Oh, that was fun. Came right over there. Just darted after it. Got him that time. Got him that second time. That was a fun little hit. There you go. Alright, grab this fish. Not a bad one. A lot of them have been like this today. But super hard hitters. Really fun fight, so it's got some really red eyes there. Get him back. Yeah. Swims off right where he came from. That was a smallie. It's a good smallie. He came back and double tapped it. Oh, got a big log down there. There. Whenever you're ready. There we go. Oh, what's happening to my net? Oh. All right, he's off. Net is all kind of funky. We'll grab him. Oh, there we go. Now he's off. All right, that's a good smallie. Haven't really measured one today. I'll kind of throw it on the bone. This is about what they've been. See if I can keep them on here. They're pretty aggressive today. This one is over 17 and a half, almost 17. 3/4. So it was a good little hit by a nice little smallie right there. All right. Get him on his way. And go back to this log right here. Got a pike and a nice smallie that came out from it. Oh, there was a little tag from the back. There's one. It's probably that fish that tagged it. That's a good looking fish right there in the water. Got him. Another solid fish on the day. Take a look at that smallie. Again, they've all been around this size today. Good looking fish. Let's see. This one is over 18. So the biggest that we've measured today. So that was a nice one right there. Came back for it, I think. All right, let's get you back. Just had something swell back there. Oh, there's a hit. Spinning me around. Yeah, there's some fish in here. Thought I heard something swell back there. Yeah, it's a good one. Another good one, back to back. Let's see if we can keep them on here. Almost there, almost there. Man, they're so strong. Just does not give up. All right, there we go. Yeah, that's a good fish. Hard eat too. All right, look at that thing. It's a nice, solid smallie. Looks like it might be the biggest of the day. It's like 18 inches. Let's get this bump board out. There, nose is against. Yeah, it looks like over 18 inches, almost 18 1/4. Not quite. Take one more look at him. Really good fish. Really strong fish as well. Pretty hefty there. Get him back right here. Swims off. All right, guys, they're just swarming this place, so we're gonna keep casting. Maybe we'll run into a few more here. I think that might have been a pike. Got some good weeds over here. Yeah, I'm not sure, that might have been a pike. Right at the downside of this island right here. I'll just run it right back. Repeat. Oh, plucked it off a smallie. Oh, feels like a good fish. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. That's a really good fish. There we go. In the net. Alright, got him. There we go. Check out that chunk right there. That's a nice smallie. Big time hit. Really, really strong fight in this fish. Let's swing the bump board around. If I can reach it. There we go. It's taking up the whole bump board and more right there. Look at that thing. Not quite 18, 17 3/4 at the longest, but really, really nice fish. Look at that thing. All right, let's get him back. There he goes. Pike? Must have been a pike. There's one. These pike have been crazy today. Just little ones like this, but let's hit the reverse, make sure we're not running into this tree. Off it goes. There's another one. That's a good smallie. It's taking off on us. Yeah, that's a good smallie right there. Head shaking. Oh yeah, it's maybe the best smallie of the day actually. Try to keep him down. We'll head in over here. Trying to turn us. Yeah, that's a good smallie. Let's stay down. Trying to get out of this current in between these two laydowns right here. Yeah, that's got to be the best smallie of the day right there, guys. Try to bag him. Yeah, got him in the net. Now we can get over here and check him out. Let's check this fish out. That is for sure the best fish of the day. We'll get the bump board out, see what this one's coming in at. It's tensing up on me. You can tell it's got a lot of energy. All right. That one's coming in at almost 19.5. You can see that thing taking up a lot of real estate on that bump board. That is a sweet looking river smallie right there. Cool topwater eat. Look at that thing. It's a beautiful, beautiful fish. All right, let's get it back on its way. Right here's where I caught it. There you go, super thick fish. Back to the tree where it came from. Let's get a cast right there. There's one. You can hear how shallow it is. That fish is over there. It's another good smallie. Another really good smallie. There we go. All right. There's that that smallmouth bass. Been able to get one good fish after another today on that topwater bite. It's been an absolute blast. If you're interested in that Chaos Shad lure that I'm using, want to know a little bit more about it, I do have a video where I did a review kind of on all three sizes. So go check that out if you want. Otherwise, I'm gonna get back to casting and see if we can keep getting them on this 90 size frog. But yeah, well, there's gotta be a fish next to that tree, right? That's the way it's been going today. Oh, there it is. Come on, come get it, come get it, come get it. It's chasing it. Got it, finally got him. That was crazy. That was crazy. You can see its fin coming out of the water a couple times, trying to grab it. Absolute havoc. That was a really cool bite. Dang, these fish are so strong, like I've been saying all day. They just do not give up. Let's get him in there. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a really good one. I'll drop anchor so I don't float anymore. Let's check out that smallie. Thing is a beast right there. That was a super fun eat, watching it come in. Just watching these fins come out of the water like that, chasing that plopper. Super, super cool eat. Maybe the biggest of the day. Let's see. Probably the heaviest. Yeah, biggest of the day. That's our first 20. Actually, first 20 of the year, so that's super exciting. Got it off the board. Oh, there he goes. It's still super full of energy. But yeah, look at that thing. That is beautiful, beautiful smallie, just biting down on my thumb right there. All right, let's get this tank back. Awesome, awesome eat. All right, there it goes. Just in case you guys are curious and wondering what I'm running, the reel that I'm using is a Daiwa Tatula. It is a 200, it's the new 2025 model, and it's an 8:4 gear ratio. I've got it paired with a Bass X rod. This is a 7.4 medium heavy, moderate fast action, so it's got a little bit more bend for these treble hooks that I'm using on topwater. And then the line that I'm using is 40-pound braid, and this is probably the most common question that I ever get on my channel. It is, what's going on with your leader? What are you doing? What are you using? And basically, I fish really toothy critter water, a lot of pike, a lot of muskie, and my ethics is I just don't want to break off, so I don't mind using this for smallmouth bass. As you can see, they don't mind either. So I'm using 50-pound Daiwa J fluorocarbon, and I just use a swivel. It's a Spro barrel swivel right there, and I do use the barrel snaps as well, so no line twist in my braid. That's my setup. That's what I use. I've been using it now for a couple years, pretty hardcore. I don't really think that bass mind. You know, I don't use it on some of those finesse things where they're sitting down, but you know, if it's moving bait, I have found that there's not really too much problems there. So that's my setup, guys. Let me know if you have any other questions additional to that. So I'm gonna keep on heading down river, and we'll see if we can run in a few more smallies. That's some smallie head shakes right there. That's a solid fish. There we go. Going airborne for us. Get in that net. You can hear how shallow it is with my rudder dragging. I'll pull that up. Kind of just drop anchor here. That was a cool eat. All right, there's that smallie. There he is. Nice fish. Speedster, off he went. All right. right back over there. Fish was pretty shallow, like I said. I was kind of surprised by that. Let the rudder back up and pop that anchor. Just kind of float down here. Fish a little bit of this bank line. There we go. Another fish in the shallows. Another really good smallie. I just picked up my anchor too. That's a good fish. There we go. All right, let's drop the anchor again. Chaos Shad is doing the job today. Another fired up smallie. He's ready to go too.